Hi, and welcome. My name is Linda. My channel is Butterfly Readings. And tonight I have with me the very lovely Judy in disguise, and we're going to do some mystic conversation. So thank you for coming. We know you can be anywhere and you choose to be with us tonight. So thank you. We really appreciate you. Yeah. So Judy, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. We have a beautiful sunny day. So I've got the blinds kind of like here. So yeah, but perfect. I'm great. Thank you. How about you? What's been going on? Tell me, talk to me.
Just hanging out. You know how it is. So
how's your weather there?
It's cold and it's been rainy for a couple days, and you can still feel the dampness in the air. But Monday and Tuesday are supposed to be high 60s and low 70s and sunny for 2 days. I'll take it.
I'm jelly because we have what do we got? I think I said 45. Everybody else has got either really snow or they've got summer weather.
Know, right?
Yeah. So no, I'm sorry. Right now we have 56.
Okay. All right.
Not too bad. That's why it's beautiful and sunny, but we had a lot of rain last couple of days, some really howling winds. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. So but now it's clear today.
Well, but we're here and we're ready. Let's say hi to some people.
Absolutely. Let's go for it.
There's Julianne.
Hey, Julianne.
Spiritual Alchemy Energy. Hi. And Karen Suki is here. First Love.
Awesome.
Chirp, Cheer, and Chai is here. Hi, Chirp. Hey, Bora Bora.
And Bora Bora. I haven't seen Bora Bora in such a long time. So good to see her.
Yeah.
Karen Suki. We say
Karen in the Skies is here.
Yeah. That's
and Sue Toffee is here.
Toffee, yay. Sinister Days is here. Hello.
Yay. Barbara Hart Love is here. Thank you for coming in. Venus.
Scotty boy.
Scotty boy. How are you? You've been behaving yourself? Don't answer that. We know.
Joshy.
Josh, how are you? Good to see you.
So nice. I love that.
Yes. Oh.
Hey, Sarah. Sarah from Hibiscus Healing.
Hibiscus Healing, Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
And Barbara. Hi, Barbara.
So anybody, Scotty says no.
And not just no, no.
No. And there's Katharina.
Hello. Hello, everybody, she says.
So, yeah, it's great to see everybody. So it's Saturday night, and we're ready. We are ready. So if you would like a reading, please type in #me, and we'll get the spinner winner going, and we'll do some readings.
Yay!
So, yeah, we'll have a good time.
It could be a general or a question, right?
General or question. Okay. Yes.
Yay.
Now, just remember, it's Mercury in retrograde. Just saying. My phone ran out of battery. I went to type hello to everybody in the chat, and some other page came up and kind of knocked me out. I went on earlier today. Hey, Shar. I went in earlier today and set up the background and the banner. And when I came on and I was looking and there's nobody there, no Judy. And I looked and it said March 21st. And I'm like, oh
my God. I'm early.
So give me a break tonight.
Oh my God. I know.
So, but yeah, so that's been kind of, and that's only in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah. So everybody be warned. You're forewarned is forearmed, right?
Oh, you thrive under Mercury retrograde, but not this time around. Yeah. Oh,
Karen, Karen, do you have a natal retrograde of Mercury? Is that why? Because that's usually the case. If you have a retrograde planet and the planet goes retrograde, that's okay for you because that's how you were born. So, awesome.
Okay, so Scotty boy, why are you so confused?
Are we having a delay here? How do you see that? Probably up a little bit.
#me, M-E.
Me.
You were wishing it was #we. Dirty old man.
Oh, so Karen is born under, whoa, Mercury. Oh my God, girl.
Ooh.
Wow, that's amazing. She was born under a Mercury retrograde Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto. Wow. Wow.
All I know is I'm Cancer.
You're
and I think you told me I was Cancer rising and Gemini moon.
I'd have to check your chart.
Well, I think that's what you told me.
Okay. Okay. That's what I said.
Yep, that's what you said.
That's what I said. I'm sticking to it.
Somebody said it.
Let me go ahead. I'm going to get out of that.
All right. So let's bring the winner spinner up. Let's see. Share.
Oh my gosh. Right, Sarah? Sarah says, I was born in Mercury retrograde, but this one has like, oh, geez. Yes. Oy. Oy.
All I know is I was born.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Okay. We already have 9 entries, and now we have 10. Let's go.
Let's get this party started. Hi, Angie.
Is that Angie Bell?
Angie B. Ah, Joshy. Oh, nice.
Hey, Josh. And then we have.
Wow, I was Mercury plus 5 others. Good grief.
Chirp.
Hey, Christine. Chirp. Hey, Christine Fryer.
Hey, Christine Fryer. My phone died. She's probably like, yeah, that's because you're talking on it and watching all these shows on it all day long. I was playing games all day. That's what I was doing. Sue Toffee. Okay, so I have Josh, Chirp, and Sue Toffee.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So studio. Move. And do you care if I don't make the person?
Yeah, no. Just leave it the way it is. Yeah.
Just
last time we did that, it was just like, oh.
I might lose you if that was the case. Yeah. So, all right. Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Yeah, go ahead. So, what is the question for?
Okay. So, for Josh,
general, he says, go through
general.
Venus and Neptune conjunction today.
You don't see Christine?
Christine's up. Go up. And Sue Toffee wants a general.
Okay.
Josh wants a general.
All right. So I got Josh. Josh is highlighted. All right.
And she wants a general. Okay.
So Josh. All right. So I'm pulling from, if anybody needs a romance card, I have romance cards out. I have crystal cards. I have harmony heart cards. And I have the Archangel Tarot. And I'm going to pull from that one first. And I get the 8 of Gabriel. And Gabriel is the, what would basically be the wands. And so it says, oh my goodness, all this print, the printer's getting smaller or my eyes are getting worse. So it says here, great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So I don't know if somebody has sent you something or is going to send you something. But then the next card is the King of Michael, and Michael is the swords. And this says, wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communications. So I don't know if you're looking at a job or you've got a job interview coming up or what. And then the harmony card is separation. A relationship or phase of life is coming to an end. Though painful, this separation opens the door to new beginnings. I got to figure out where the thing is. So that's what I have for you, Josh. Sorry. I'm not, and I haven't even had a peach Bellini because I don't have any.
You're probably me. Oh, you don't have any. Well,
I'm out.
Oh my God. You know, I think I have maybe one little tiny little drink, a beer actually, since I got back from my daughter's house.
Mm-hmm.
boy, that was.
Oh, I hope tomorrow you'll celebrate her with at least a glass of wine.
Yeah. We're going to have a nice dinner. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, thank you. So, okay, so Josh, hold please. Okay. All right, so the card, it's funny, I was telling Linda that I pulled this deck that I don't usually pull very often. For some reason I had to, so it's for you, actually. That's the reason why, apparently. So this talks about, okay, it's number 38, and it says, the collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. It says, how can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? That is your anchor card. And it asks you a couple of questions. It's asking you, what can you do to ground yourself in your energy? How can you detach from the drama? Not sure if there is any, but they're calling that out on this card. And it says, is this energy, emotion, feeling yours? And how could you release it? What's interesting, I said, well, ask what are the additional cards that we need to look at this. So the next card I get for you is the 10 of Swords. And this is the one typically when you look at the Rider-Waite deck, it's the one where the guy's face planted on the ground. He's got all the swords in his back. And it's like, oh my God, it's dismal. But always remember with the 10 of Swords, there's always a new beginning afterwards, right? I always look at this card with this deck, and this is the Light Seers, is that she is releasing all this trauma of the crows. I would call them crows or whatever bird you want to use, and that she's walking into the sunrise. So she's walking into something new. So she's releasing everything, anything that drama, toxic, things that are like no longer serving you. They just say to walk away from it, and something new is going to come in its place. Because the next card I have is the King of Pentacles. So this is a lovely card. I love this card because this guy is he's sitting in his home. He's comfortable. He's very well taken care of. He's earned his keep here. He's got this beautiful library. He's sitting next to his loyal companion dog. You know, he's got the coin in his hand. So he's got it all. Okay. And then he actually, when I look at this card specifically for this one here, I love the sweater, the green one. And it's, to me, it just reminds me of the heart chakra, and that he's doing and he's experiencing what he truly loves in life. And he has earned the reward of doing so. Okay. So the other card that I'm getting for you is the Hangman. They're just saying, look at life in a different way. And when you do, just kind of take whatever is going on, pivot with it, and then you'll see things in a totally different way, right? So let me pull one other card for you to see what would be the last bit of information that your angels want you to know. Okay, so for Josh, what does Josh angels want him to know? Out of all the cards in this deck, what is the one card they want him to know? Oh, well, apparently they want you to declutter. So it says, I'm surrounded only by what I need and love. And so this is similar to what this King of Pentacles is, right? He has everything he needs and what he loves as well. So it says, the angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combine small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain in the long run. So kind of like clean up your space, then it cleans up your mind, right? Kind of, you know, gets rid of the cobwebs so that you can get back into Josh's groove again. So that's what I got for you, honey. Hope it helps.
Great. Maybe it's the car that you need to declutter.
What is a car? You know what? That could be it. You never know. It's always a little thing you don't think about.
That's right.
Yeah.
So did you tell me that Chirp wants a general?
Yes, Chirp
Okay.
wants a general.
Chirp wants it. So I found Chirp. I just didn't see where it was the general.
Yeah.
Okay.
All three of the ones that we selected.
Okay. They want general. Okay. Okay. So Chirp, the first card I have is the Queen of Michael. And she is a sword. And it says here, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. And then the next card says, it's the pink one is the 8 of Ariel. And it says, that's the Pentacles is represent Ariel, and she's saying, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. And you've been putting up a lot of different little shorts and things like that. And that is great because this community, we love seeing that kind of stuff, but we also need it at this time in our lives. And then the Harmony card is expectations. And this card says, you hold high hopes and positive expectations for love. You are ready to embrace new emotional experiences with an open heart.
Okay.
And that's what I have for you.
That was fast.
I'm sorry. Well, okay, I'll pull one more. Since there's two about love, I'm going to pull one from the love card, and it says, only you. Devoted, attached, and crave. So I don't know if you're looking for love in all the wrong places or not, but make sure that when you do look for love, that you're looking for someone who matches up with you, that who has the same kind of desires that you have and beliefs that you have. It makes a big difference. So
beautiful. So
okay,
what I have for you is I pulled the card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. This is a card of forgiveness, and this is the purple color from the third eye, and it talks about it's time. It says, this may be time of family healing. Can I forgive myself for loving people who hurt me? So I don't know if this is the case for you, and it could be not just family, it could be somebody work related or just a person in general that you probably trusted, and there is some kind of pain there. One other thing I want to kind of, because as you probably know, this deck has stories in regards to this character. So what I won't read any of that stuff, but I wanted to kind of pull something from this. And it talks about the card indicates healing and allowing yourself to return to your natural state of peace once again. And remember that we never forgive others. We only forgive ourselves for loving others who betrayed us. This is a time of personal evolution. So I'm not sure if that's the case in your situation. And again, I said it doesn't have to be an actual love partner. It could be like work related. Again, it could be a business colleague, a neighbor, a friend. But the next card I get for you, it talks about the Nine of Pentacles. You're just saying that to reach out and this is work related, actually. This is, and I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but they're saying that to concentrate on your business, on your work, because you are going to be very profitable in that. There is something about a King of Cups, and this could be a relationship because it's a cup and it's an emotional, and with this male archetype, and it doesn't have to be a male archetype, so to speak, but in this case, I'm feeling that it is. But what they're saying is to use temperance in working with this person or archetype, because they just want you to be aware that being too hot or cold is not going to work in getting this relationship in the way that you need to move forward in it. Hang on for 1 second. I'm going to pull another card. This is. Okay, so one card. Okay, so the card that comes up is anxiety. It says, I inhale peace and exhale worry. So if you have any concerns about this, mainly this, they're saying that the angels come to comfort you and remind you that you are not alone, okay, and that assistance is accessible if you need it. Take it as a message that you need to make some time for yourself to unwind and concentrate on self-care. Let go of what you cannot change. So like what you cannot change and what you need to forgive. So honey, I'm sorry that this is not such a, happy reading, but if there's something there that makes sense, the angels are bringing that to your attention. Thank you.
Okay, I want to say hi to Mary Wins.
Hey, Mary Wins.
And to I just saw somebody else. Oh, Christine Fryer. I didn't get a chance to say hi to her. Rena.
Yay.
And I feel like there was one other person that I missed, but if I didn't say hi, it's not on purpose. It's because I didn't see you. All right. So next up we have Sue Toffee.
Sue Toffee. General reading for Sue Toffee.
Sue Toffee. Oh, Mary Thornberry. Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Good to see you.
Witchy Trista.
Just here. Hello, Trista. All right. So a general for Sue Toffee.
Okay.
So, Sue, the first card I get is conflict. Conflict is inevitable, but through honest communication, you can find a way to resolve issues and strengthen your relationships. And then, well, let's see. The Three of Ariel, which is a Pentacles, talks about solid things. Do what you love, Sue. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. And isn't that what you're hoping to do by opening up a bakery of some type? Making sweets for the sweets. And then the next card I have is family. And it says, harmony and support in your family relationships provide a solid foundation in your life. You feel safe and happy. And I'm not sure what your family situation is, but I hope that is so. And that's what I have for you, Sue. Thanks for letting me read for you.
All right, hang on, Sue. It's another deck that I've not pulled before. I've read with, so this is pretty exciting. You happen to be the one I'm pulling this for. So apparently I was to pull it for you. Okay, now I gotta find it. Pull, please. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so Sue, the first card I get for you is Detox Time. This is from the Archangel Gabriel. And it says, release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. There it is right there. So let me read real quick. As a creative individual, you may feel overwhelmed with sensitive feelings, so you turn to addictions to numb the intensity. Not sure if that's the case. You know, we all have that little thing where, you know, like having like chocolate and or apples and peanut butter at night. That would be me. This card comes to you as a reminder that those feelings are in the raw and inspiration for your greatest creations. So that's interesting. Like, you know, you said, Linda, she's doing this cooking and baking and stuff like that. So, you know, that's
don't be eating all the proceeds.
yeah, don't eat all the proceeds. And, in addition, an addictive habit may be lowering your mood or vibration by artificially inducing depression or anxiety. I don't think that's the case. No. What I'm getting here is that what you're doing with the food and everything is actually creating other people to detox. Release toxins from your body, from their body. So they're probably going to be getting more nourishment. Because I think you said you wanted to help people who didn't have enough, right? Okay, that's what I'm getting. Exactly. Thank you. And this is interesting because the next card I get is the Nine of Pentacles. And I look at her and I think she looks like she's working in the kitchen because, you know, we wear the white apron and whatnot, right? So I think this is amazing. And then she's actually benefiting from the Pentacles and she's actually giving things as well to her community. Again, she's working in unison. You are working in unison with other people in collaboration with others to help make this manifest. And because you are such a gifted woman, you are the high priestess. So this is something that you intuitively actually kind of brought together. And you're probably wondering why it took so long. It's because it comes when it does. It's supposed to. Let me pull one other card for you because I want to see what this one angel deck has to say. Because I love this angel deck. It's really been talking. It just really has been. So let's see. One more Sue. One more Sue. leaving. It says, I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. It says, when we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same wrong path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to say hello and welcome to Ace V8H.
Wow.
And Whispers from Heaven with Jenny here. Hello, Jenny.
Jenny.
Just checking to see.
Anybody else?
I think that's it for right this moment. Let me put the winner back up on the board.
So are we closed for the questions, right? Or are we?
Well, we have 12, so we should.
All right.
So if one of the moderators would put in questions are closed, and as soon as I'm done pulling these, hey, Angie Bell, you get a reading.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there must be a delay. I'm like, I didn't see Angie's now. Okay. And we would like to see if we can get people that we've never read before, so that'd be awesome.
Rose Quartz is here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Angie B. Okay. You want to pull 4?
Sure.
Okay.
Bora Bora.
I don't think we've ever read the Bora Bora.
I might have.
Oh, Sue Toppy, I'm so happy for you. You have no idea.
Gray.
Hey, awesome.
Okay, so that's our 4.
So everybody that we just called out, Angie B, Ace, Bora Bora, and Greg, if you guys need a question answered, please type that in, preferably in caps, so we can read it.
So we can see it?
So we can see it to read it, and or a general, please. Yes, thanks, Christine. Questions are closed, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
And please, if you haven't already, like and subscribe to our channel. It doesn't cost you a dime, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
And if somebody would put Judy's channel in my chat and put my channel in Judy's chat, that would be awesome.
Thank you. Yes. Our moderators, thank you. You guys are rock and roll.
Absolutely. All right. So first up is Angie Bell.
Yeah. So Angie B, do we have a question or do we?
She's saying angel deck.
Oh, okay.
Angel deck. I'm not sure if I have an angel deck out anywhere close by.
All right.
I actually do. Or did you want Archangel?
Well, you can actually pull from both if you want.
Yeah. All right. So Angie.
Okay.
All right. So the first card I pulled for you, Angie, is the Angel of Challenges. Oh, I got to remove. Okay. The Angel of Challenges. And she is angel number 4. Get out my little trusty little thingamabobber. And for the Angel of Challenges, it says, the challenges you are currently experiencing will only make you stronger. You receive this card because your Angel of Challenges is aware of your current situation. You may be presented with a challenge that will make you question your life's journey and at times your reason for being on this earth. Your angel is here to assist you in understanding why you're being challenged, What you may see is disheartening challenge could be, in fact, a great gift in disguise. So during the challenge, call in your angel of challenges and ask him to guide you and assist you with making the best decision to resolve your current challenge. And your affirmation is, I have all the strength and determination I need to overcome the challenges I am being presented with at this moment. And so that is the angel of challenges, and he's kind of cute. And then your archangel card is the Seven of Raphael. Raphael being the cups. So this is beautiful. Time to make a decision, Angie. Be clear on what you want and take action. It also says a need for detoxification. So if you've been like overdoing the chocolate or the soda, be healthy for yourself, because you are worthy of it. And that's what I have for you, Angie. And I hope some of that resonates.
Wow. Angie, I have to agree with Linda. Well, I'm just directed to the cards I'm supposed to pick. I don't do anything. I'm just talking. So you got the card of power, number 8, and it says, as challenging as life may seem to you right now. So I'm not sure if you are going through some challenges. It sounds like perhaps you might be. It says, trust that you have the power and the strength to go through the present obstacles and reach a new chapter of great peace and harmony that awaits you just around the corner. That's fantastic. And so it's interesting because the next card I got was the card of, it's called the Crystal Angels, and it's appetite, I believe is what it's called. It says progress, not perfection. It says, don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come, okay? And that all you've learned. And that is the card there for you, okay? And if you have the stone, it's APATITE. I would use it as like a talisman, because the next card I get for you, because I'm like, okay, how is this all coming into play? What's going on here? And so I got the card. My next one for you is what your angels are saying is they want you to think of joy. And it says, when you feel happy, so excuse me, I apologize. Let me get this straight. When I feel happy, I manifest more reasons to be happy. That's what they're saying that you need to say to yourself. Okay. So this angel reminds you that when we choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our life. And when you look at this card, she's so 3D looking, and look at, she's got purple and blue hair and everything. Like she's like the darling. She's just so cute. And that's what they're saying to you, is they want you to be in joy. Because when you're in joy, you don't have to struggle, right? But you have the power to get out of whatever this is, right? And whatever this is, because they say it's the progress, not perfection, that you should be concentrating on. And then I went to pull from the Angel Therapy Oracle deck, and I had to try to catch them because there was 2 of them you got. One, the first that came out to me was the Archangel Michael, and it says you are working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. So whatever the situation is going on with you, know that Archangel Michael is there. Basically, this jumped out at me, so he wants to definitely know that he's there for you. Then you also have Ascended Masters. It says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Oh my God. I mean, you've got a symphony. You've got the powerhouse, and then you got the symphony. They're all working for you. They just want you to be and think and stay in the essence of joy. And look at power. He's got the sword, right? That's Archangel Michael's sword.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my goodness. Coming down. There you go, honey. I hope that helps. Thank you. Yeah.
So next up is Ace. And they want to know, I was hoping for some insight about my mom and sister. A lot of energy there, but I am doing my own thing and I have just been irritated by the constant energy and not knowing what to do.
I hear you. I feel you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We got this for Ace. Ace.
Okay, so the first card I pulled is the Page of Ariel. Ariel being Pentacles. And it says here, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Not sure if this is something that would be a option for you or not. The next card is the 5 of Raphael. Raphael being the cups, and the Archangel of Cups, and he's saying everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And then I have memories. You are reflecting on past love experiences, cherishing the warmth and lessons from previous relationships. And then the other side of it says you may be dwelling too much on past memories, missing out on the present and future opportunities for love. And so if there's a lot of energy going around, if they're not attacking you for living your own energy, I think you should be okay. Find a quiet place where you can just go and just be. And that's what I have for you, Ace.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Ace. I'm going to call you Ace. So I pulled from the Unshakable. Got the number 7. And so it says here, things are not what they seem. You are only trapped by your illusion. It says, what freedom do you seek? Well, it looks like you need some freedom from family, but I'm going to show you this card. It looks to me like this person is under the ice. Does that make sense? It looks like they're under the ice, like they got trapped underneath the water and they're trying to look through the ice. That's how I'm looking at this. It says here, do you feel like things should be different or that you should be further along in life? Maybe that you feel off track or behind. But I don't think that's the case in so much as it may be, but I think we need to talk more about the family dynamic here. It says here, are you working really hard and seeing little or no results? So maybe you've been trying to work with your family members and you're just not seeing where it's coming together. It says, we live in a system that says we have to be different than who we are in order to be accepted, which is an interesting sentence to pull from when I look at this, because there's a whole bunch. I'm just kind of pulling sentences that I think that make sense to you. It wants you to step out of the matrix and time to unplug. There is no model for what lies ahead. So they're basically saying that what's going on between your family members is something that it's like I know you want to help, but it's like you're being trapped in an illusion. I don't know if they're asking for money, but I get this card next, which it kind of makes me feel a little uncomfortable, actually. So I'm not sure, like, if there's some finances that they're trying to get from you, and you're kind of like, well, why should I help you? What's going on here? There's something maybe in the material world that they're trying to get from you, or there's something with that. I'm not sure. But the next card I get is the 2 of Cups. I could see this being you, like you wanting to get together to make sure that things maybe either go back to where they were or maybe trying something new. And this is kind of hard for me right now because I'm getting a little, because I can't sit with you because I need to get more information. But the next card I get is the Star card. So it's kind of like you're wishing upon a star. You're wishing that things were different. Like, God dang it, why can't my life just be like great? Like, this is what I want, right? That's what I'm feeling. That's what they're saying, that I'm trying to like come down and talk to you about. Because the last card I get, it says they want you to take a step.
Oh my
It
God.
says, take a step. I put action behind my goals every single day. It says you need to let go of any doubts or fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy the moment in your life, this moment in your life. So it's like that there's an illusion, like if you can't help them, they're saying that you can't. There's nothing else you can do. If it has to do with finances, I'm sorry, right? I think that either you wish things were better, or maybe like, you have a partnership that maybe that you wish you could share with them, but you're like separated, so there's no way that could happen because you wish things were different. You wish your life was more like harmonious. But all they're doing is just telling you have to take a step, one step at a time, to work out whatever's going on, that you just have to sometimes let people be. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting, honey.
All right. Next up, we have Bora Bora, and she wants to know if there's a message from her dad. And let me see if I can find it again. Hey, Kay Garrett Beck. And hello, Austin.
Hey, Austin.
And Salam and Leah. Any message from my dad, Gabriel, on the other side? Okay, so I pulled the Empress, which is Archangel Gabriel. Can't make this up.
I was going to pull from the Archangel Gabriel deck myself. That's so weird.
But this is from the Archangel deck. It just happens to be the Empress is the card that was the first card to pull. Anyway, it says here, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So, Janet, I'm not really sure if you have something that is in the plans, but I mean, see, it says Archangel Gabriel. I mean, I can't make this up. And then the next card I pulled is the Two of Michael. Michael, of course, being the swords. It will be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. And I don't know if you're trying to make a decision about what it is that you're supposed to be doing. But then the third card that I pulled is the Three of Gabriel, which is represented by wands in this deck. Prosperity arises from wise planning, time to take the next step, optimistic plans that turn out as expected. And so this sounds like you're supposed to be doing something for you. And I know you've spent many, many times taking care of your mom, and I guess you still are. But Dad says it's time to do some things for you, and that the finances should be there to be able to do it. I hope that makes some sense to you. That's what I have, Bora Bora.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. The weirdest thing, like, there's two decks that I brought in today that I've not used before, and I've not used the Archangel Gabriel. So I read it for somebody earlier, I think. And
You did.
You were definitely one that I pulled from. First thing, it's like, go for that. And the dad's name is Gabriel. So this is what your dad wants you to know, honey. I swear this is amazing. It says, have confidence in your creation. Okay. And it says, this card means that you are talented and also highly sensitive. And I'm going to read this only because this is so good that I couldn't even make this up myself. So I have to say it as it's written. The two go together as your highlighted emotions fuel your creativity. Yet your sensitivity has a double edge because you sometimes feel different from other people who appear confident, which may lead you to worry that your artistic creations won't be well received by the public. You may concern about whether you're able to financially support yourself with your creative work. So this card, your father's telling you, comes to you as a reassurance that, yes, there are people who will love what you do and will support you with their purchases. Pure love energy, not worry energy. Excuse me, pour love energy, not worry energy into your creation. This energy will attract everyone who will receive blessings from your work. Okay? And that's your part. All right. So then I said, okay, Dad, what else could we give her? What else could we give her? So I pulled, I kid you not, the card I get for you is passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passion. It says the angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. And I just got a chill right down the back of my head, down my back. So it's kind of like your dad saying behind me, like, see, do you hear?
And I feel like,
wow,
I was sitting here and I put my hands on my arms, like here, but I felt like somebody just came up and went like this to me and hugged me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I got a chill. And so, Janet, I think that your dad was sending you a hug through me.
Yeah.
I mean, he just loves you.
Oh my God, that's so beautiful. I was like, oh, I love it when this stuff happens. So amazing. Hey, Jackie B.
Hey, Jackie B. Readings. She just was doing readings with Scott. I couldn't say hi because I was afraid that I would like get more lost. Get more lost. All right. No, that's not the right one. Where'd that one come from? Wait a minute. I swear I just had gray. Unless my vision's going. I don't know. No, Sue. All right.
Okay, so we have.
So
Hey.
right. She has a she's got a pretty long question, and I'm not seeing it. It's almost like, where'd it go? It has to do with about administrative something with her housing.
Oh, let me see.
And
I probably have to go on here. And this is Greg?
Gray.
Okay, Greg. Okay, all right. Oh, you're welcome, Ace. I saw what you just wrote. Thank you. Sorry to hear that.
That's why I need a secretary.
It's like, Greg, can you like cut and paste? Send it to the
Last 2 days before your birthday in February. Oh, not this year though. He's been gone a couple years, right? Hey, Silky Steel Kitchen Witchery. All right, I got to go back up because it's obviously not here. And I know I saw it.
Oh, okay. It says, yeah, so it's at 6:32, honey. Go up to 6:32.
I don't know how to do that.
So no, it's 6:32 my time. It would be 8:32 your time.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
So it says, I wish I could do it on mine. It says, will I have success meeting with admin over building manager, or is his bad behavior still protected? If I'm going to stand my ground, will it backfire again, or has the power dynamic changed? It's been a soul crier, maybe? So it's right above Angie and Bora Bora, so go up.
Where Angie says she's albino?
No, where Angie says you already know it does, and then she's in between Angie's two comments.
I got it. Okay, so if you guys have a question, do me a favor and don't put it in until I call your name to be read, because it's so hard to find you guys, because we have so many wonderful friends that come in and say hello. Will I have success meeting with admin over building manager, or is his bad behavior still protected? All right, I'm going to do a
Dowsing.
pendulum just on the first part. Will I have successful meeting with the admin over the building manager? So I'm going to say, Will Gray So that is my yes. You will have success. If you stand your ground, will it backfire again, or has the dynamic changed? So I'm going to say, if you stand your ground, will it backfire again? And that is my no. Has the dynamic, the power changed? Has the power changed? This is a maybe. The power changed. The power changed. Let me see. Card I pulled says emotional healing. You are healing from past emotional wounds, rediscovering your capacity for love and self-compassion. So, great. That's what I have for you. Judy, what do you have?
So this is interesting. So I did the whole total energy of this whole situation regarding an admin and this person and everything. So I'm pulling it as a general, in regards to this whole situation. I pull 5 cards. Major arcanas are yes. Court cards are no. Odds are no. Evens are yes. So you've got a 10 of Pentacles, yes. The Lovers, Major Arcana, yes. 2 of Swords, yes. 10 of Cups, yes. And 3 of Cups, no. So this is all going to work out, but I have a story too, so I want to share that with you. So what I'm getting is that you are an asset to the company. This is the 10 of Pentacles. So they see you as part of family. They know that you are capable of the position. You're going to have something.
This is about her home.
Her home?
Where she lives.
Okay. So yeah. So there's people that are in her favor. So that's what I'm getting here in regards to this. So I do have that. You have an ally, the Lovers, okay, in regards to whoever that you're discussing things with. But one of the things that I have, even though this is a yes, it's the 2 of Swords, there is something that you need to make sure that you are very clear in regards to whatever this conversation is, because they want you to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row, take off the blinders, make sure you have everything like written down, like facts, nothing but the facts. Don't go on a tangent like sometimes I'll do. Facts and nothing but the facts. So then you come in as power, right? Because when that happens, they can't take that away from you, right? Because the next card I get is the 10 of Cups, another beautiful card. You have 2 10s. You have a 10 of Pentacles, which is material world, which would be your home. And then you have the 10 of Cups, which is familiar, family, the neighborhood, community, right? And the next card I get is the 3 of Cups. So it could even be like 3 people deciding on this, maybe more than one, of course, that are going to look at this and go, you know, why are you giving this person such a hard time? This person is part of the community. This, you know, she's fine. So I'm getting the fact that it's going to be good. Just make sure you have your facts documented. And yeah.
I hope that helps. And I know this was very similar to the answer that Kelly, Mystic Next Door, gave you today, because I was kind of hiding in there. Okay. So I wish you the best, Gray. Yeah. I really do.
Yeah, when I saw building manager, I thought maybe she was like becoming the manager, but it's the same. The energy is the same. So.
All right. So next up we have, here we go, drawing. Mary wins.
Mary wins again. I love that. Mary wins is always a winner.
Barbara Hartlove.
Okay.
I'd like to run the spinner out.
Yeah.
So I can delete it so nobody can pop in, even though it says closed, that they're still putting their names in.
Let's do it.
Julianne. So what I'm doing is I'm running the spinner out so I can delete it. We will get to as many as we can. Rose quartz. But there was 10, and then there was 12, and then there was 10, and then there was 12. So Char.
Thank you, Venus.
Brina. And Angie Burke left a couple of really nice messages up top. So if you get a chance, you definitely want to. Silky Steel. And so don't put your question in, please, until we call your name.
Sinister Bays.
Mary Clem.
Mary Clem.
Katharina. Jackie B. Feel like I have an echo.
Yeah.
You doing okay over there?
Yeah, it's funny because I got a delay here. So I'm like, which one? If I forget something that.
Salam. And then who was the last one? Oh no. I didn't realize that we were down to the last person. Mary Clem.
Does anybody else remember? They probably. Whoever's name was the last one.
Uh-oh. I did it again.
Oh.
I did it again.
Yeah, questions were closed. She's just running out the clock, so to speak. Silk, we already have you at the end. Oh, well, no, we don't. I'm sorry. So it was Silk. Oh no, we got it. We got Silk still. No,
first up is Mary Wins.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
no, I have Silky still down.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. No, we got.
Did I have? I don't have Venus down. It was Venus.
Okay.
Hey, Edward Kenneth. Questions are closed, but we'd love it if you hang out with us.
Hi, Edward.
Okay, so let me see.
So is Mary Wins still here?
Yeah, Mary Wins. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad it helps.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking for Mary Wins. Mary, quite contrary. There she goes. Mary wants a general.
Okay, general for me.
Okay, so the first card I have is responsibility. You are taking on the necessary responsibilities, creating long-lasting trust and security. You provide reliable support for family, friendship, and work relationships. Responsibility. I don't want to be responsible for anybody. And the next card I have for you is the Knight of Gabriel, which would represent wands: confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. And then the next card that I have for you is the Eight of Michael Swords. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So are you not seeing things clearly, Mayor? And that's what I have for you, Mary Wins.
Okay, so Miss Mary, what I got for you, pulling from the Prism Oracle deck, is the card of faith. They're talking that this not necessarily has to be about higher power, but if that's your practice, then they're saying that absolutely, for sure. But what it's saying, it's more about trusting that no matter what, everything will be okay. Having faith in yourself, having faith in your angels, guides, and ancestors, having faith in the system that you resonate with. And what's beautiful about that, because the next card I get for you is the Ten of Pentacles. This is, of course, this beautiful family. They're just living life and loving everything. They have, the kids, the dog, they're self-sufficient in every way. They're happy campers. My next card I get for you is they want you to get on the bike, the Knight of Swords. So there's things that you need to work with in regards to some type of sword-related communication, be it writing, speaking, singing, but they want you to start it. Get on that. Have faith that it will turn out the way it's supposed to, and it will be to your highest and the best for all involved, right? Because the next card I'm getting, it's something that you're going to be doing pretty much every day. It's going to be like your career, your something that gives you this, where you actually get up in the morning and like, oh my God, I got to go and do my thing. This is your Eight of Pentacles, right? She's got everything she needs sitting at her desk, and she's creating this big, beautiful world for herself. So let me pull one more card that what your angels might want to share with you in addition to all of these beautiful cards that you just received. They want you to stay in faith in yourself, that you have everything that you need to create this beautiful life that you truly want and desire and deserve. Oh my gosh. Okay. Creativity is the card you've got.
She's gardening. Maybe that's what she's supposed to be doing. She's gardening. She's in her garden right now listening.
Oh my God. It says divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. It says the angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, oh my God, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. Oh my God, this is so, I want to just hug you. I mean, my goodness, look at that. They're just, they're just like watching you. They're like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, beautiful. Just beautiful, Mary. Thank you.
All right. So next up, we have Barbara Hartlove, who would like a general.
Barbara.
So Barbara.
Okay.
Barbara, the first card I pulled for you was from the Crystal Guide, and it's the Smoky Quartz. And it deals with the root chakra, and the zodiac is the Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, and Virgo. And it says that for physical healing, it's known to detoxify the body. It can relieve chronic pain, including migraines and cramps, said to restore vitality and physical energy after an illness. It can counter the effects of overexposure to radiation or EMF, electromagnetic fields. And then it says, the affirmation is, I am grounded, which allows me to be present at all times. The Smoky Quartz. And that is a beautiful, beautiful crystal. And then the next card I pulled for you is the 10 of Ariel. Ariel being Pentacles, There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. Oh, and I wish that for you. Every darn bit of it. And then let me pull a card from the Harmony cards. It says, decision making. You are making important decisions in your career, and these choices will lead to long-term success. Your decisiveness is your strength. And that's what I have for you, Barbara.
Barbara, who are you? Oh my goodness. Like,
she's amazing.
Oh, yes, for sure, because they're saying she is.
Spirit is saying she is.
Yeah, exactly.
We just agree.
Yeah. Okay, so I pulled from the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle card deck, and it says, the question to ask yourself is, what possibilities can you dream into reality? Because it says, you got the leader of the light, and it says, where are you being called to serve and support others? And it says, what possibilities can you dream into reality? And look at this. Like, she's just standing on some kind of edge there, and she's got this rose quartz below her, like, you know, these like little roses on the side. And it says, you, my dear, and I'm going to read this because it says this. It says, you, my dear, are so important to this world. You have a presence of grace, love, and focus, and you have no idea how much you inspire those around you. You are a true leader of the light, someone who stands firm in their connection to truth and respect, integrity and commitment to the greater good. You are to lead by example. Whoa. Okay, so the next card I get. So your assignment, if you should choose to take it, is your Eight of Pentacles. They're saying, work this into your magic. And the next card I get is a Seven of Pentacles. So you have a 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. Boom, 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 right? And what's beautiful about this is, what are you planting? What are you planting? So my next card I get, it's interesting because it's the Four of Cups. It's the ones where she's like, wah, wah, you know, it's like, I don't know if I'm really cut out for this, but they're saying you are, because you've got this beautiful big cup. It's actually being handed to her. You see there's a tree on this side. So they're saying, don't look at the spilled cups, look at the cups that you are creating. And what's interesting, you see how there's red coming down? It's funny, it's red coming down on this side, because the next card I give you is grounding, and it says, I am steady and grounded. Your attention is directed up too high, as if you're not in your own body. A balance is needed between a focus on spirit and a focus on earth. Grounding will help you to better concentrate and focus, and will be also increase your connections to your angels. So that's what they want you to do. They want you to kind of get out of this kind of ho-hum mode, this one here, and be grounded. Because it's funny, because look at this card. Wait, here it is. When you say grounded, you always think of the earth energy, right? But look at the red is actually coming from the sky, from the top. So that's where this card actually comes in to share with you. Stop thinking this and get grounded. Wow. So beautiful message. I love it.
Wow.
So, yeah. Thank you.
I need a bigger desk.
Thank you, Miss Leader of the Light. That's what they're calling you. So shine, didn't shine.
Next up, we have Julianne, and her question is, may I please have a reading of the energy surrounding lies, suppressed truths connected to my family? Is some of this going to be coming to light in the next couple of months? Oh, Julianne, I'm so sorry.
Goodness. Oh, Julianne, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, what is it? It's just like happening, right? A lot of people are going through a lot of stuff right now, for sure.
Okay, so the first card I pulled is community. And this card is from my energy oracle deck. And it says here that community connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas, and supportive energy. The lights of the picture presents your ever-present spirit community as well. Now, I'm going to guess maybe this has to do with the community of people within our community here. So you're not alone, no matter what. And then the next card I have, it says blossoming abundance. So not knowing what the issue is about the lies and the problem at hand. It says here, increasing wealth and value. This card shows beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang the fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signifies a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works with a gardener. Wait a minute. Be aware that you sow your seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. The affinity card, the affinity message is, abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. And then this card popped out, and it's in regard to the sixth chakra. And what it says is Archangel Metatron. I have to make this bigger so I can see. If I can see it, then you can see it. There you go. Archangel Metatron. And his message is clarity of thought, personal vision. This powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold. It also says that the affirmation is, my sixth chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. And so, Julian, I am just going to, based on your question, I am going to ask, is some of this going to be coming to light in the next couple of months? I need to rest my elbow so it doesn't move. That's a maybe or an unknown. Yeah. It's not giving me an answer. What do you have, Judy?
Well, I thought for you, Julianne, is the Great Awakening. It says, walk in your truth, stand firm in your light. And they want you to trust yourself more. So in this regard, I think what they're doing is telling you to kind of like, I'm getting like stand back and stand down. Kind of weird. But that's what I'm getting. It's like you're on a spiritual journey right now, and then you're being pulled between the old life and the new life. I think that's the big key here, is what this is all about. It says it wants you to honor your own path and stand proud in your own light. Everything you have been through is a part of your growth and great awakening, which is really interesting. Did I show you the card? I'm sorry if I didn't show the card, but that's the card. It's kind of hard to see. It's getting kind of dark here. The next card I get is emotional sensitivity, because you are very emotional, and they are aware of that. It says, honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. I mean, I believe what they're saying is there's sometimes we just can't change other people's thought patterns, ideas, or how they believe things, or how you guys communicate with one another. They're just saying that You might just have to take a pause, right? The next card I get for you is the Crystal Angels, and it talks about Larimar, and it's sensitive emotions. Again, another sensitive card. It says, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. So they want you to be aware that this is a tough time for you, and you're just going to need to let it play out. But let me pull through by using my dowsing rods, just like Linda did. You say, is some of this going to be coming to light in a couple of months? Okay, so I'm going to go, is this all going to come to light in a couple of months for Julianne? Yes, I get yes. Big yes. My yeses are open. My no's are closed. Show me no, please. That's my no. So are we saying again that some of this is coming to light for Julianne in a couple of months? Yeah. Oh yeah, like it doesn't, yeah, big time. All right, I hope that helps, honey. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so I want to say hello to Kelly McCall and to Share Spirit.
Hey, Share Spirit.
Yeah, nice to see you. Okay, I'm looking for Rose Quartz. Rose, are you here? And did you have a general or a question?
You're welcome, Julianne.
Oh, thanks, Mary Wins. Mary thinks we're awesome.
We think you're pretty awesome too.
I know, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, I'm at the end, and I don't see Rose Quartz's question. So, Rose, could you let me know that you're still here and if you want a general or if you have a question?
Oh, okay. Question. What will Tony decide to do about our relationship? Do you see her? Do you see it?
No.
At the bottom. Go to the bottom.
Go to the bottom.
Venus says go up one.
Okay, got it.
Thank you, Venus. You're on it like a bonnet.
Thank you.
Okay. So
Rose asked this question last time. I'm going to pull a card from the Love Oracle cards, Rose, and it says here chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. And then the next card is intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. And then the Archangel card, let's see, we have the Magician, Angel Raziel. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear, successful beginning. And Rose Quartz, you know that the Magician, he has all the tools. And in this one, he's got the rainbow, he's got the flowers. I mean, he is ready. But if it's not meant to be, do you want something that isn't going to work in the long run or that's just going to be hurtful down the line? So you need to make sure when you make a bond with somebody, the relationship that you have, you want it to be a happy, healthy, and a good relationship. And that's what I have for you.
okay, so Rose Quartz. I'm going to just tell you my little story here. What I got. So in this question, will Tony decide about your relationship? I'm going off of the overall energy of the relationship. How's that?
Yeah.
So the first card I get is the Nine of Wands. This is a card of, I feel, someone who's very kind of defiant and just kind of is holding holding the line is what I'm getting. And could be that perhaps this person, it'd be you or them, him rather, may have been hurt in the past, but there's a fire burning here. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for that card. The next card I get is Eight of Wands. There's definitely spark there. it's like passionate because these are wands, and one's a fire, one's a passion. So there is something there, which is lovely. But there is something about the relationship that looks like there's some guardingness about. For somebody is guarding, like it's like they're holding themselves in a bubble. They're just okay. So when I look at this card, I'm looking at it as the solar plexus as opposed to the heart chakra. So if it was the heart chakra, I'd say, oh yeah, for sure. But yet there's a bubble around it. So there is fire, like the fire is in the belly of the relationship, but there's a protection around it for some reason. But what's really interesting about the last card I pulled was, well, hold on, it's not the last card. I'm going to pull another card. The card that I pulled was the Romance Angels, and it says true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Now, like Linda said, this could be the romance of a lifetime. This one could be, or it could be maybe that with all of this, you're not willing to wait. You know, I don't know how this relationship is going, but you might not want to wait, or you just feel like, why isn't this moving? And even though we do love each other and we have a lot of fun, there's just something that's not right because of this. But there is a true love. There is a love of a lifetime. Okay. So be this one or another. But let's see what the last angel card is going to say. What is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Please share with us about this relationship. What does Rose need to know about this relationship? Hold on. All right, the card I get is surrender, and it says, regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angel wants you to know you need not worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust that you will get exactly what you need. No matter the outcome of the uncertain situation, you are taken care of. So no matter at the end of the day, your angels are saying, because I can't pull this out of my
pocket.
Yeah, that was a good one. There is true love coming. Be it this person or other. They're just saying for you to surrender. Don't put, I mean, it's hard when you're in a relationship with somebody, but look at it for what it really is. You know, what they say is when people show you who they are, believe them. If you don't want somebody to be defined, you don't want somebody to be in a bubble where you can't connect, maybe it's time that you let it run its course. Sorry. I'm a Scorpio, so I just say it the way it is. So, sorry. I hope that helps, honey. That's what I'm getting. Entertainment purposes only, please.
Okay, Shar is up next, and she would like a general. So, Shar, the first card that I pulled for you is growth. You are in a phase of personal growth. Challenges and hardships are helping you become stronger and wiser. And then the Archangel, you have the Seven of Ariel being the Pentacles. And it says here, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. I like that. And then I have the Nine of Ariel, which is your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life. And look at this card. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to ride a unicorn toward a rainbow? So, okay, Judy.
Okay. Shar, let me just pull a card here. Looks like you're going through some stuff right now. So let me see if we can get some more clarity, please. Okay. All right. So the first card I got for you is the card of release. So there's something that they want you to let go of. This is always an interesting card. I mean, I actually kind of like it. At first, when I used to see this card, I used to be scared because it's like, oh my God, there's a woman that's walking through the cemetery and it's raining and she's got her, her ears plugged. But this is basically saying that hold on here, that you possess the power that you have yet to understand. So what they want you to do is they want you to release whatever this thing that you feel that you cannot do or cannot accomplish, or that you don't have the strength to do it. They're saying, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Walk out of this place of negativity, and release this. It's just the stuff that's, that could be scary, right? I guess, because that would be a good way to describe this card. Because what's interesting is if you take a look, and it's really hard because, there is it looks like a UFO. It's like, there's help for you here. And they want you to shine the light. They have the light. They want to shine it in front of you so that you can actually see it. Well, what's interesting is I pulled the next card. The card I get was honesty. They said, I am truthful and I speak my truth honestly. It says the angels ask you to offer your true self up to the world. See, and I think that's what it is. They want you to release the fear. There's something that you have that you fear that you can't do, but they're saying you can. It says they want you to offer your true self up to the world and search for the truth. So offer it up and search for it. Act upon the truth and tell the truth, even though it may not make you popular. Say what you think and think what you say. So they're really, really kind of be the authentic person that you are. I mean, speak your truth. I mean, people need to know who you are and be able to know who who are you? They want you to release the fear of you're not being yourself. They want you to be every part of yourself. Hang on for a second, because I want to pull something else for you. I'm going to pull one other card here. So what is this that can help Char know that she can be honest and release whatever she release? Okay. Are you a spiritual teacher? Because they say you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, it's like you have everything you need. You just need to be honest with yourself, to be unafraid, to be able to go out and present yourself to the world. That's the message. Bingo. It took a little while for me to kind of get that, but that's the message. I hope that helps, honey.
Okay, so next up is Brina. Brina, are you still here? And let me know if you're here and if you want a general, because I'm not finding, I'm pretty far up and I'm not seeing where you are.
And Silk Steel will be the next one.
Yes. So Brina and then Silk.
Oh, you're welcome, Shar. Go for it. You got this. So let's see. Hey, Victor.
Hey, Victor. How are you?
Thanks for coming.
Maybe late getting there. We're trying. We were trying. We only have 23 more to go.
So let's go to Silk Steel.
Okay. She would like a general.
In regards to the birthday month. There's a lot of birthdays this month, isn't there?
I guess. It's not mine.
It's my baby's
birthday.
birthday.
It's not even my half birthday.
January.
Okay, so Silky still would like a general. All right, so the first card that I pull is the Star, Archangel Jophael, and it says, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Yeah, I can't see that because it's not big enough. There you go. And then the next card is the Queen of Raphael, Raphael being cups. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. And then I have for you reconciliation. Past wounds are healing. You and another person are finding a way to reconcile and move forward with greater understanding. And that's what I have for you, Silky Steel.
I'm getting some fighting cards in here. Wow, okay. We're going to go with that. Perfect. All right. So, Silk, what I've got for you, let me make sure it's the right color. I'm pulling from the Prism Oracle deck for you on this one. And let's see. So this one comes from the heart chakra. The card I get for you is growth, and it talks about transformation, transformational qualities of nature, and the ability to softly grow through change, through time. That you are shifting and growing, and that they want you to know that true growth means that you are moving towards your ultimate truth and the highest version of yourself. And sometimes they say it could be painful. So be aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when we were younger, we'd have growth pains, and it'd be like, oh. Next thing you know, you grew like 3 inches. Well, let's see. After you took a nap or something. So let's see, where does this all come into play? Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Okay. So the growth you have is the 6 of Wands. So, I mean, it's like it is through articulating your value, your self-worth to the public. It's like showing people who you are, standing in your truth of your power. This is the wand. So it is, oh my God. And I am like choking here. Hello, I'm not choking, but having a hard time speaking while she's on stage. So basically you are center stage. One of the things that's interesting, because my next card I get for you is the 4 of Cups. It's kind of like you feel like you don't believe it for some reason. I don't know why. It's kind of like, you know, when you know somebody who's like really amazing and you kind of go like, how they probably don't have any self-doubts. And then you find out later because you read about them and you're like, oh my God, they were really that insecure about, not so much insecure, but like you didn't know that they had this little fear within them. That's what I'm getting here. But they're saying don't, because you have an offer. And this is emotional. So basically, they are offering you the cup, and they want you to be unafraid, because this is who you truly are, because that's the growth spurt that you're going through. They want you to, with the 9 of Wands, again, another wand, right? Okay, so they're saying here, even though you've probably been beaten or bruised before, because this gal, she's basically standing in her power. She's standing behind the fence, like behind the wall, so to speak, because she has been beaten up. She's like, you're not going to mess with me anymore. You're not. And they want you to be very defiant in regards to whatever's going on, whatever you feel like that you are this about, because you felt like you were beat up, you know, or let down, I guess. Yeah, and when I say beat up, because this one, she in the book, when what's her name, Chris Ann, when she wrote this book, she talks about how the girl has a little torn shirt because she's been kind of like messed around with, you know, so she's standing her ground. That being said, they don't want you to feel like this anymore. So let me just pull one other card for you, because you have this, because you're going through a growth spurt. Okay. One other card for you. What does your angel want you to know? Your angel wants you to know. How do you wrap this all up? What does Silk need to know about wrapping this all up? What one other card that can tie this all together? Okay, here it is. Confidence. They say, when I set my mind to something, I won't stop until I reach it. That's this. That's the growth, right? Can't make this stuff up. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angel sends you a positive, take that back. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you a positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive towards fulfilling your higher purpose. And the higher purpose is for you to grow into the person you are to become, because this is the end result. Okay, that is it for you. That is your message from your team.
And she says, I definitely stand up for myself, always have, always will, and I have been through hell.
There you go. Beautiful. I mean, not beautiful, but thank you for that.
Right. Next up, we have Sinister Days, and then Mary Clem. Are you guys still here?
Hey, Milk.
Alex and Judith Anderson. Yeah, we've been closed for about an hour because we've only had like 20 some people want readings tonight, so we had to close it quick because I do have a bedtime because old people, they like to get the beauty rest in. They look this good for staying up all night, do you?
So do we have Sinister Days and Mary? If you have a general or read,
Sinister Days still here? Not seeing Sinister Days. All right, let me tell you who I have. I have I have Sinister Days, Mary Clem, Katharina, Jackie B, Salam, and Venus.
Okay, Salam is here. Good. Okay. So is Mary here?
Mary Clem?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Karen says, you look beautiful, Linda.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you. All right. So
I'm going to be 66 on the 23rd, and I'm going to live in an hour. I'm going live in an hour now. Oh, okay, awesome.
Who is?
Silk Steel.
Oh, is she going to be cooking?
No, said I'm going live in an hour and a half.
I know, but it says kitchen witchery. Does she cook? Is that what she's doing?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be
I
awesome.
don't either. That's why I asked.
Okay.
All right. So Katharina wants a general. I have that down.
Okay. So is Mary here?
I don't see Mary.
Oh, I'm going to be on the slumber party. Voices of
the crazy people that stay up half the night. You and Jackie,
I love it.
Scott and Roman.
Oh my God, yeah, cooking up the spell. I love that, Karen.
All right, I'm gonna just go with Katharina because I see.
Okay, so Katharina's here though, right? Because we don't have Sinister Days. Okay, because
comment what? All right, Katharina. That's who with a general.
Okay.
All right. So I need to know Venus, Salam, Jackie B, Mary Clem, and Sinister Days. If you want a general or you want a question, if you have a question above, please retype it because I can't find it. It's too old. My eyes are. It's too late. My eyes are old. So's the rest of me.
Oh, Mary Clem is here. Good.
Okay. All right, Mary, you'll be next. All right, so Katharina, the Knight of Ariel, and the knights are pentacles, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make it a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. And then the next card is the Four of Raphael, Raphael being cups. And this card says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. And that's what I've got. And I'm gonna cut my reading shorter so we can get through these because I'd like to get to meditation tonight.
Yeah.
So that's what I have for you, Katharina.
Okay, so Katharina, let's see. I just want to get a clarified. You know what? Hang on here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so the card I got for you is eliminate distractions. They want you to stop shining light on things you are not. It says, how do you reclaim your power? So basically, this is an interesting one. It says, your soul has a unique language and desires nothing more than for you to honor your true path. It talks about how society, how we get sucked up into like the material things, illusion of success and approval of others. And they want you to be aware that they are acknowledging that they see this and they find that you might be a little bit distracted by it. And they want you to solely concentrate on you because you're the one that has all the power, right? Because the next card I get is a card of trust. And this is beautiful. It's from your angels. And they're saying, regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angels ask you not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. If there is a current situation that you're kind of thinking about, they're aware of it. And they're saying, instead of trying to solve the problem with the sheer force, trust that you will get exactly what you need. But there's something in regards to the material world or something that you're probably spending too much time on. And you're shining your light on something that they're telling you that you probably should not. They're saying, have you been trying to solve old patterns? If so, they're asking you to release your need to know the outcome and to direct your attention to what matters most, your balance with self and the love within yourself. So that's what I'm getting for you. Hang on for one second. I do want to pull one other thing. Let me pull this card here. So sometimes we just kind of overwhelm ourselves with outside stuff that we're not taking the time to really take care of ourselves, right? And that we're more important than anything that's out that way. It talks about integrity. It says, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. And she's kind of looking like she's surrendering herself. She's like, okay, I finally am going to take care of myself and be my true self, as opposed to what everybody else thinks I should be, is what I'm getting for you, honey.
Okay. All right. So next up, we have Mary Clem. And so last week she smelled the smell of a perm like her mom used to give herself. And she wants to know, was this her mom coming around her? If so, what did she want to tell me? Well, I would say yes, that your clairs are opening up. I open a magazine and see a guy smoking a cigar and smell cigar smoke. I'm like, what? You know, it's crazy, but yes. So what did your mom want to tell you? The first card I pulled is healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. And then the next card that I have is support. Friends, family, or colleagues are offering you unconditional support, helping you through challenges and making you feel loved. I think that's what your mom's saying. She wants you to know she's around you, supporting you, and she wants you to know that even though she's not right here, she is right here and she loves you. And that's what I have for you, Mary.
This is really interesting, Mary. Okay, so what I'm getting is that I don't know if you are in a situation where you're going through something and that your mother wants to say to you, like, take off the ties that bind. This is the Eight of Swords. So when I look at this card, it is obviously a card of a delusion, right? So what's really happening in front of her in the mirror is not reality. So she is not tied up. She is not blindfolded, but she does have a lot of this mind chatter around her. And what I believe she's saying is, is that if there's something that you're going through that you're feeling like you're stuck and you just don't know how to move forward or get past that, she says for you to tap into your intuition. She says like, it's kind of like, you know better. Dang, like, you know better. So like, what? So that's what I'm getting, like, you know better. You have the gift. And like, for sure, this is definitely your mom. And it's probably funny because I would think that when your mom was having her hair perm, it was probably a time for you to go like, oh, like that would just trigger that memory. Even back when you were a kid, because it's like, oh, mom's getting her hair perm. Like, that's fancy, right? When you're a kid, like, that's fancy. That's what I'm thinking. And then the next card I get is the Four of Swords. So your mom's telling you need to rest. That, and what's interesting, I don't know if you've had dreams about her, because I'm looking at, here you are in your nest, and there is this heart shape here that maybe perhaps at one point she's come to you in a dream. So the next card I get for you is leaving. It says, I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. And this is interesting. So I'm not okay, let me just read the whole thing. When we get into a rut and we find ourselves going down the same warm path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and the people in which no longer serves us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. So maybe this has to do with whatever this situation is, that she wants you to take a leap of faith, to be happy and free of problems that were in the past and welcome new experience moving forward. Wow. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that helps, Mary.
Okay, so next up is Jackie B, who would like a general.
Jackie B, general reading. Jackie B. Okay. Let's see. Which one do you want to pick for Jackie B? Okay. Let's see. Oh my God. Can I?
Go ahead.
I'm just, first card I get is spiritual guide, spiritual career. Hello.
Of course.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to just go off of this one. Hang on, please. That's so funny. It's like, no, that's hers. It was just like pull on the brake. This card indicates an opportunity to embark upon a career in the mind, body, spirit arena. This could be a full or part-time adventure. It's entirely up to you. You may already have the credentials to begin this work now, or you may require further study before you are ready to start. Whatever your situation, this card is a confirmation that you have the genuine talents and abilities that need to be put to good use. Beautiful. Okay, one more card real quick. So, wow. And I love it because it's pink. It's pretty, right? You see this? There you go. It's pretty. Okay, here, one more card. Okay, let's see. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. So it says honesty, that you are truthful. You speak your truth honestly. The angels ask you to offer your true self up to the world and search for the truth. Act upon the truth and tell the truth, even though it might not make you popular. Say what you think and think what you say. And you do. So that's, they're acknowledging that. That's beautiful. Thank you, honey.
All right. So I pulled cards from the Archangel Tarot. And the first card I get is the 0 card, the leap of faith, which is what? The Fool, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. And then, well, I grabbed another one from the same deck, and what do I get? But the number 2 card, another major arcana, the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And then I thought, oh, what the heck? There can't be another major arcana. But guess what? There is. Number 6. This one happens to be the Lover's card. Archangel Raphael. And this one says, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It can be do what you love and you do. So that's what I have for you, Jackie B. All right. Now, the next person up is Salam. And Salam has a question.
Okay.
I did not find it, but that doesn't mean it's not there. She posted her question. Did you post it again down low? Because I'm going to look for it. Salam. And somebody's going to have to teach me how to find the
okay, so yeah, let's go back up
the clock, because I don't know where the clock is on this thing, if I even have a clock, because I'm
have a time.
Yeah, the time. I don't see a time thing on the Chromebook.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Dang it.
There could be, but I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah, let's see. And let's see.
Hey, Sue Helen. Didn't get to say hi to you. And Doris.
Hi, Doris.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you for coming by. We're kind of hunting for
how far up is this question? Oh, got it. I got it.
Did you? Okay.
I see it. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. I'm invited.
All right. So she says, I am invited for written and interview exam from 2 organizations. Which will be successful, the first or the sextant? I hope it's not the sextant. Let's see. Invited for. All right, I'm just going to pull some cards and let's just see what happens. And so the first card I'm pulling is called Desire. Well, maybe it is the sextant. Desire is fueling your connection both emotionally and physically. It represents a deep craving for closeness and mutual goals. And then the 2 of Raphael, Raphael being cups, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Now, this doesn't really have anything to do with love, but can you see that? Let's see. I am going to. Which one will be successful?
Okay.
Will the first interview be successful? It's a very slow yes. Will the second interview be successful? Let me go this way. That one's a little bit. So here's the deal. Looking at the pendulum, the second one has a stronger yes. The first one had a yes. My thought is they're both going to be successful, and then it's up to you to decide which one you want to take. That's what I have for you.
Okay, so what I've got for you is the first card I got for the number 1 was a 3 of Pentacles. So it looks like you'll get both of them. You'll have a choice. Okay, this one you'll have the opportunity to work with other people. It could be friendly. Everything seems to be great. And it's funny because I went to the next card was life purpose. I get artists engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So this is going to be like a good social component. But the next one I get is the 9 of Pentacles. Like she's pulling money from the tree. So my goodness. And then the next one, so 9 of Pentacles, right? It's about spiritual and material satisfaction. So it's gonna check a lot more boxes. And it talks about celebrating and the energy of successful harvest and contentment. So I believe that the second one is going to be a much more fruitful, because the next card I get is infinite abundance. You can't get any better than that. It says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. And my God, she's got a cornucopia. She's got fruit and everything in there. Yeah. So my goodness. I was thinking about doing a dowsing rod, but I don't think I need to. I think number 2. That's what I'm getting. Good luck, honey. Let us know.
Yeah. Okay, so next up and last
The last
is
final countdown. Venus.
Venus, goddess of love that you are.
I know. Venus, if you will. She, poor gal, she probably gets it all the time. Beautiful, so. Okay. So does she have a general? Or a general, please. Okay.
General. Mm-hmm.
Okay. General for.
Okay, so the first card that I pulled for you, Venus, is the 5 of Gabriel, Gabriel being wands. And it says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and with those around you. And I always tell people, don't pray for patience, pray for grace, because if you keep praying for patience, you will be sent reasons to need patience. And then the second card that I pulled for you from the Archangel Tarot cards is the Sun, Archangel Uriel. And it says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. And I wish that for you for your birthday month, and for your life. So thanks for letting us read for you.
That's awesome. Okay, so Venus, I'm not sure if this is interesting. Okay, so the first card I picked was the card of studying. It says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity in your career. So I'm not sure if you are a student going to college or thinking about that, or maybe even like the thought of expanding into like getting into something that's going to take you to a study course, but there's talking about it. All right. Now, they're also, the next card I get is a 4 of Pentacles. They're talking about like, how is this going to cost a lot? Is it going to be more than what I can afford? They're saying not to worry about it, because the next card I get is a Page of Wands. I mean, she's just like, whoa, I'm ready to go for this. So whatever this is, it's pretty exciting. It is, a wand card, so it's an action oriented. So they're saying you've got this, because all of this yellow has to do with your confidence and your self-esteem in yourself to be able to let this materialize. Because when you have the confidence to not worry about the finances in regards to it, you then become the fool and you start on your journey, this journey of whatever this beautiful thought of studying and getting more education on, and just, because it's, how do I say, you can invest in the stock market, but it's best to invest in yourself, because you can actually walk away with the investment that you've invested in yourself and move anywhere throughout the world and not have to be worried about it. Someone taking that away from you, right? So let me pull another card from your angel just to kind of give us a little extra information that they might want to put an exclamation point. And intuition, they say, I trust my feelings and insights. Your angels are sending signs to help validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something. So trust in your intuition. So whatever this is, they say that you'll actually have the intuition to know the difference. And in anything, actually, in your life, because they say that you need to really listen to your intuition. Okay, so I hope that helps, honey.
Well, thank you, everyone, for letting us read for you tonight. It is an honor to be able to do that. Absolutely. And Venus is 44. She's a wee babe. My daughter's 49, Venus. I mean, you could be my kid.
Not quite right mind, but well, maybe actually. Yeah. No, seriously, yes, you can be.
Oh, I love that. The vinyl countdown. How cool is that, Milk?
Yeah.
Dreams of owning a record store one day. You might call it vinyl. You ought to call it. That's a definite. So, thank you all for being here, for
Yeah.
sharing your evening with us.
Thank you, Linda, and thank you for our moderators. Oh my gosh, you guys rock.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Thank you. We appreciate
the wenches with wrenches.
Yeah. All the wrenches with wrenches.
I love it. And we appreciate. And for all you people who hung around to the end, bless you.
I know, right? You're
Bless you.
troopers.
So yeah, it was so good to see everybody, and anybody who's going over to Sherry's house, have fun. And those of you who are going over to Victor's house, enjoy your evening and just meditate and just relax, and it puts me to sleep. We got a shield now. See, I'm seeing a wrench. I know when I look at it on YouTube, I see
yes, the shield.
The shield.
Yes.
Hey, Chip, good to see you.
Hey, Chip, how are you? How's your holiday or your break? You're taking a break.
Oh, he's taking a break.
Yeah, he's oh my god, every day he's wonderful.
Yeah.
If you've never been to Chip's channel, you have got to go to Chip's channel.
I went to Chip's channel to see you when you were on your movie star day. Debut.
Word of wisdom. He's like my little guru, like my little people that I have 3 people that I love to give me inspiration. He's definitely one of them. I don't know how he does it, but it's just amazing. It just makes you feel good. It makes you feel good, and it makes you think about what life is all about and how you play a part of it. So thank you, Chip. So shout out to you.
Venus, if I get up in the morning for to watch Truth Wave, I'll have a cup of coffee and I'll be nice and warm, and I'm sitting on a heating pad with a blanket over me, and the next thing I know, I'll wake up 2 hours later and my husband will say, "So how was meditation?"
And you're like, "I don't know."
It was wonderful. It did its job.
Yeah.
All right. So, did anybody else have anything they needed to share? Judy, what do you have coming up?
My daughter, she's coming out to visit me on her birthday, so I'm going to be enjoying my time with her. So I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
And then I see you back here 2 weeks from tonight.
Yeah.
And then Thursday I'll be on Butterfly Read. Oh, tomorrow I'm on with Scott in the afternoon at 3.
Oh, that's right. You are. Yep.
Then on Thursday, Butterfly Readings. And then the following Wednesday, I am on with Jackie B. And then I'm off for a while because I have some medical stuff that needs to be taken care of. So, but nothing bad, just, preventive maintenance stuff.
Nice.
Not fun, but it is what it is.
Poking and prodding on you?
Yeah. So, all right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Love
everybody.
you. This is my heart beating for you.
Enjoy your week.
Yes. Have a great week. So,
all right, everybody. Thank you so much again. Appreciate you all.
Right.
Bye for now.